Okay guys, so we're gonna try it again. We're gonna put this piece on. We'll see if we can get that thing to go in. We'll put this piece on. We'll get this thing watered up. We got a short amount of time, so let's get after it. Yep. So we're gonna get up in here. I'm trying not to show you my crack, but we'll get this ready. Put these right here. Alright, so hopefully this is going to be easier than the last couple. So I'm going to say let's put this piece up there. We'll need about 3 or 4 inches. This thing's turned just slightly. What we'll do is we'll get this on. Let's see how far it is off. Probably blow a heater hose next. But we're going to see if we can get some water flowing in this thing. Last one, and actually we'll probably put a new one on the top. But we'll get this air cleaner, this air filter taken out, and then we'll put the thing back on. And it's weird because this thing draws hot air right from the engine compartment. It makes no sense. So we'll probably be modifying that big time. Alright, so we got water going in. I don't hear any leaking yet, but you never know how long it's going to take before you start getting a leak. Yeah, of course. I see a leak. Dang it. Where now? Alright, let's see if we can get you in there and get your eyes in there. Let me take a picture. Well, that sucks. I thought for a minute that today was going to be the day that I could get this cooling system pressurized, but that's not going to be a thing. This one's going to be hard. I'm going to have to take the AC compressor off. We're gonna have to take the AC compressor off and these hoses off, and it's a leak, it looks like, at the water cooler or the oil cooler. So we may have to pop the turbo off, get the water pump off, get the oil cooler off, re-overing all that. It's hard to say, but that's not anything that I'm gonna get to today. I got people coming over, and I just thought I'd slip out here early this morning and knock this out, but that's not a thing. Sucks. It sucks. It sucks. But that's sometimes what happens when you get these old trucks out of the woods. They've been sitting there, stuff's been rotting and seals have been going bad, and it's just stuff. So anyways, yeah, we'll get back. Hey, what's up guys? So man, decent morning out this morning. I got a couple of hours before me and Jessica are gonna go and spend some time away from the shop. And well, I figured what I'd do is I'd get after some of this coolant leak, and I also want to take this piece off because it's kind of in the way, and there's only a couple of bolts left holding it on, and so I figured I'd give those a little and see if they'll come off. So we'll be back. An old familiar sound of water running out of this thing. It's been it's pretty much every single hose, pipe, tube that has to do with coolant on this is rusted through, and the ones that aren't rusted through or broken already are just junk. Like these heater hoses are junk. There's a leak down here on one of these coolant pipes, and I thought maybe taking these coolant hoses would give me access to it. And so in here, yeah, so this I think is a weep hole for the water pump, and this is where the water's coming out of. And it just runs out of there. So I don't think it's anything I can fix. I think it's gonna need a water pump, and you know, that sucks because to do a water pump on this, there's a lot of things involved. There's alternator bracket, AC compressor bracket, oil cooler, oil filter housing. I mean, it's a big job. Man, you know, the water pump's like $300. I'm pretty sure that's the job I'll be doing, because that, I mean, I see that rusty water just came out of that area right there. I mean, I guess the water pump could be yeah, I don't really see any way around that. So if I'm going to do that, I'll take the turbo off, take the oil cooler off, have it, you know, get it clean and flushed, new O-rings, and, you know, might as well paint it up nice. And I think the water pump comes out through the back here. So we'll be able to replace these hoses. I'll get that AC compressor lined back up where it belongs. Somebody was taking it out, probably because they were going to do this job, and then they were like, screw that. This tube right here, oil fill tube, dipstick tube, those are fine. You know, these cab jack hoses, those are good. But yeah, that's for sure the the weep hole for the water pump. So that's a pretty big job. I'll have to order one. I'll order a water pump and I'll order all the O-rings. And we'll just get after it once the parts come in. I was hoping to have this done before I went out to work this month, but not gonna happen. So right there, right here, is where the water's coming out. And it's a fairly big hole, and I'm assuming that's the weep hole. So when it starts leaking there, you know to put a water pump on. And so to get after that, you know, this bracketry up here has to come off, this down here, this oil cooler, you know, this right here, and this water neck, which wouldn't hurt to have that off, a new thermostat and all that anyways. It would just suck to go through all this and then have the block be broke. But, you know, it is what it is. So yeah, I guess we'll get that stuff coming. Nothing really I can do to Fiona today. Hey, what's up, guys? 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 I don't know what this is. It's stuck up in there for sure. So hey, what's up, guys? What's up, guys? Ooh, let me start again. Got stuff in my eyes. Hey, what's up, guys? Man, it's a nice day out today. I was just noticing that the roof of the Trailblazer is chalk white. Huh. Crazy. Anyways, I'm standing here in front of this gorgeous piece of machinery, Fiona. And man, this truck has been abusing me to death. But anyhow, so I've been fighting the cooling system problems. I'm not sure where you are in the videos or what videos have been published yet, but I've got to take the water pump off, and in order for me to get the water pump off, I have to take the oil cooler off. And so I'm trying to get these steps out of the way, this tank out of the way. You know, these steps were smashed off. We got some new steps off the other truck we're going to put on. And I'm going to take this panel off as well just to get some room in there. Let me get the oil cooler off and start getting the water pump housings off and get the water pump changed and get the housings put back in. Now, I did order a new water pump for this and then realized I had one in stock, which is fine because I need a water pump for the new motor for Betty anyways. So we'll just let that water pump come, and bing bang boom, Bob's your uncle, and we'll be in good shape. Anyhow, I'll bring in here, I don't know what all you'll be able to see, but I'm gonna finish getting the air lines off this tank, get it out of the way, start working on this here, which I'll probably stuff you in there somewhere so you can see it. Get this panel off, get in there, get that water pump and oil cooler off. If this oil cooler is the same, which I believe it is, same as the 3406B, I've got one that's been boiled out, ready to go. I'll just re-O-ring it, clean up these brackets and slap it back on. So let's get after it, eh? Yep. Yep. All right. Got that one. Gonna get up in here and make some stuff happening. Actually, maybe I should take that whole stair all the way out, huh? 1, 2, 3 versus a bunch more, but well, I'm awful glad that you missed all that. But anyways, I took this side piece off. Thought I had you recording, but I didn't. So side piece is all off. Now we'll be able to get that other one from the woods. And it sucks, but I'm going to flip you over. Get in here. I'm going to want to take this oil cooler off. We're probably going to lose a little bit of engine oil. But it's okay. I think I'll just snatch it loose from here. And I think that's the only part that has bolts. Nope, this bolts it on right here too. So looks like there's 1, 2 maybe. That hold it to the thing. So we'll take these 4 off. And we'll take these 2 off. I don't know what this is. There's always this strange kind of household sort of electrical wiring on every truck. I'm not sure if that was a thing back then. It's not stranded wire, it's solid copper, so I doubt it. Woo! Ah. I don't even know if that was what was leaking. Looks like it. Well, I was hoping to see more water, more evidence of water, but I don't. But this water pump, pretty rusty. Can't hurt to replace it. I don't even know. Oh, it must have been an oil ring. An O-ring right here. That's pretty flat. So anyway, that's it. I'll get you a little look in there. We'll get a water pump. We'll get that cleaned up. We'll get a water pump put in, bolted on, and then we'll commence to putting the rest of the pieces on. We'll be back. Yeah, this is horrible. This sucks a lot of asses. Smashed my pinky finger. It's no good. careful. So doesn't feel like it's going in. It should have went right in. I don't really know why it wouldn't. There's oh, hey, that's cool. Nice. Looks like it's pulling it in fine. I'm doing it by hand, obviously, for obvious reasons. Okay. All right. So feels like I got the pump buttoned up, and then it seems like this thing is not cooperating. Okay. And then this. Let's try. Is there a longer one? This might be. Yeah. This looks like it's probably going to be the one that goes through that bracket there, or that bracket, probably that bottom one. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna put this up here. And then, yeah, wherever I put that long one just now. Yeah. That's fucking weird, right? Yeah, that's that. Now, all right, guys, so what's happening is I'm fighting this one bolt. I can't get it in there. And after messing with it for like a solid hour, I realized that there's the very tip of the old bolt is broke off in the threads. And so I had to take the water pump that I'm putting on right now back off and then put the new water pump that came in on the truck. And I recorded all of that, but the problem is I had something go wrong with the computer and my multiple storage devices, and I lost a ton of footage lately. So this video and the next probably 3 or 4 are going to have some stuff missing out of the center. So best I can do is put together videos with the footage that I have and try and make it make sense. But basically what goes on here is fight, realize I got to change the water pump, take it back off, put the new water pump on, re-O-ring all the oil cooler, get it back on, fill it up one more time, and I have 0 leaks. And so right after this clip ends here in about 45 seconds, you'll see me start to drain the water back out to add coolant. So sorry for missing the data. I don't know what happened.
But again, keep in mind the next couple of videos are going to be exactly the same.
Pissing me off.
Missing some important data in the middle, but
Pissing me off.
carry on. The video is another 20 minutes long, and we'll see you.
Yeah. Let's see, what do we got? Gonna need some pliers, I think. We'll get about 5 gallons out of it. Put about 5 gallons of coolant in it. We're back. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right, so the reason why we're just putting plain water in the bucket is every time it fills up, I'll dump it out. We'll do that 5 times. And then bing, bang, boom, Bob's your uncle. That's 5 gallons. So let you watch that and take care of a couple of things. We go. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. We'll never remember this, so arrangement number is 9N5516. Serial number is 92U34008. Arrangement number 9N5516. All right. Now, it should be interesting pouring this, because I can't really get to it very easily. It's not horrible. Spilled a little, so if I see some down there, I know it's just for me. We'll have to give this a coolant flush after we get some miles on it. I wanted to do it before winter, but we're getting these freezing temperatures this week, and I can't risk it, you know. I ain't gonna risk it for the biscuit. You know what I mean? Well, I got the idle up high with the bungee cord, and I can't get the fan to stay off. I tried airing it up and crimping the hose, but it just comes right back on. So I'm gonna have to rig up something. Got a little bit of an injector or a little ring that's not seated. There's no blow-by out the blow-by tube, but it does smoke a little bit out the exhaust. So I hooked up a tire valve between this airbag and the fan, and I aired it up. And I'm going to let the airbag be the reservoir. To keep the fan off, and hopefully that'll get the engine warm. And every once in a while I'll come back over and air that bag back up. That'll be the reservoir. Meantime, I'll go up inside the cab and see if the temp gauge is coming up. There's a mechanical temperature gauge on the engine. Thermostat. I'm going to climb up in there, try and put the radiator cap on. Radiator cap's on, although that might be a mistake, but we'll see what happens. Get that thing open. Showing about 130. Well, we got it up to 190 degrees, and hopefully the thermostat was open, and looks like it leaks just a little bit out the top of the radiator. I'm not really sure. Yeah, the cap leaks. which that's okay. I sort of expected it to need a cap, but we'll let it cool off. We'll check and make sure that that antifreeze in the radiator is not full strength. It should be good to like 25 below. So we'll let that thing do its thing. Be some hot and cold and expanding and contracting going on in there. Got to check. Got to check Marla's coolant, because I haven't checked that since I've been home. Good to 40 below. Marla probably is too. Boy, oh boy. Come on, lady. Okay, Marla's gonna need some. So we'll make some 50-50 and get after it. Gonna need another. Dang, Marla, you thirsty. Fucker was getting it. What I do with this here is there's a valve inside this armhole, and I just turn it on and then I'll catch the, I'm going to get 2 gallons out. Now this antifreeze is like 25%, so I'm going to save it. But I'm going to take 2 gallons out, and I'm going to put 2 gallons in, and then we'll start Candy up and get her running. We'll go drive it and get it hot and get this coolant flowing through there. And I think it's raining. Nice. Grabbed the funnel because it was spilling a little, and I want to save it. It's good coolant. No sense in throwing it away. All right. All right, now I'm gonna learn you a lesson. All right, now you guys probably already know this. For those of you that don't, you know, you take this cap off and people are always like punching that thing to get it in there. They put this opener on the cap for a reason, and that's how you do it. You already knew that though. All right. Okay, so all right, we're back for sure.